Yes, we look forward to two great challenges this week. Have a tough game coming here at home Wednesday. Texas A&M, winners of three of their last four games. Only setback they've had is in the hands of Vanderbilt there on the road. And then on Saturday, playing probably against the number one team in the country, who's done a tremendous job there in the Florida Gators. And so two great challenges, and we look forward to playing this week.
Our first question is from Chip Howard of KZNE Radio and College Station.
Johnny, what's the biggest challenge for you in putting Saturday's game behind you for the players?
Oh, you just have to move on to the next one. Had we been successful in winning that basketball game, the same would certainly have to apply. We know the venue that we were playing in, the caliber team that we played, and Cal's done a tremendous job with those guys. And had we had success in winning, we certainly would have to be looking forward to playing a great team in Texas A&M and preparing and getting ready for them as well.
A&M's played a lot of close games. Obviously, a lot of teams in this league have played a lot of close games, and you had one with them in College Station. What have you seen from them lately?
They're just a very solid team. They've continued to grow, and I think you can look at what they've had an opportunity to do as of late. I think after they lost Reese, they had to make some adjustments. They've done a tremendous job in doing that, and they're playing very confident right now out there on the floor and making extra passes. They're a good, solid defensive basketball team, and they've done a tremendous job offensively and getting the shots from the right spots for their guys.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Next up is Larry Vaught of the Danville Advocate-Messenger.
Good morning, Johnny. After playing Kentucky twice, you've done a good job of limiting Julius Randle's scoring. But what has impressed you the most about him from playing against him two times?
Well, the thing that impressed me the most is he really doesn't force anything. We've tried to make sure that we try to defend him the right way, and he's one of those guys that don't mind passing. He's a very unselfish basketball player, and even with that, he doesn't get frustrated. As a freshman, he continues to play as much to being able to make that last play in the game on Saturday. That's what impresses me the most with him because of his size and strength and his awareness out there on the floor. Just a very heady basketball player.
Thank you.
Yes.
Next is Bob Holt of the Arkansas Democrat-Gazette.
Hey, Coach. How you doing today?
Great, Bob. Thanks.
You guys are in a 7-way tie for 4th place. Have you ever seen a 7-way tie in any league? Just what are your thoughts about that logjam?
Well, I think it just speaks to how great our league is. And when you talk about how competitive it is from top to bottom, and you look out there and you see what Florida has been able to do, but in the midst of doing it, the overtime games that they've been in, the challenges that they've been presented, as well as Kentucky. And then you have Georgia, who's sitting there, in third alone, but at the same time they've been challenged as well. And then you have all those teams that are tied with at 7-7. And I think it speaks to the challenges of winning on the road, how competitive it is out there, and how well teams are able to play at home and holding serve there at home. So I think it speaks volumes to what a great league it is, and that's what it should be about.
How big would it be for whoever can get it to get that 4th seed in the SEC tournament and get the double bye?
I think it's really important to try to get to that 4th seed because now you're limited to only possibly playing those 3 games to maybe have an opportunity to win a championship. And I think that's what each coach would be vying for that's in that position. And I think it's important to try to be one of those top 4 teams to put yourself in that position, which is going to be extremely difficult. But that's what it should be about. We only have about 4 games left to do it. There'll certainly be challenges out there, but it gives teams an opportunity to keep your teams motivated and pushing for the right thing.
Next is Jerry Tipton of the Lexington Herald-Leader.
Johnny, after the game on the winning play Saturday, you said that Kentucky went for it, Randall went for it, maybe, and implied more than your guys did. Randall said it was more about the basketball gods kind of smiling on him and presenting him the ball right there. What did you see when you looked at it on tape?
Yeah, Jerry, I apologize if I insinuated that our guys didn't go for it. I thought they were very competitive and playing extremely hard. I didn't understand that Randall went for it is meaning that he put himself in position to make the play, never stopped on the play. We got a block in there, and to put yourself in a position to make a winning play, you have to stay active. And I thought that's what Randall was able to do. No, I thought our guys were battling hard and reaching and grabbing and trying to make sure that they got there to make the play as well, but he was able to come up with it and make a winning play.
And Anthony Hickey has had a remarkably few number of turnovers this season. But he seems to press the attack. He's not just so conservative that you might write it off to that. What do you attribute that to? His ability as a ball handler and decision maker.
Well, two things. One, I think we have great receivers. We have guys that can catch and finish, and at the same time, he's trusting those guys to be able to make those plays and those passes. I thought he made some excellent passes in that game, bounce passes to guys getting to the rim and in traffic, and our guys were able to come up with those. And at the same time, he's a good decision maker for the most part out there in the open floor, and as fast and as quick as he is, our guys have to be ready to make those catches, and he's got a good eye for it and trying to punch passes in there.